Hello and welcome back to the channel. I figured I would just do a quick vlog. I'm doing this $400 shipped order right now. Well, I'm not getting $400. I mean, who knows? Maybe the customer is going to tip that much. But their total is over $400. It's not too many items, only like 35 items. I'm hoping everything is in stock. But this customer usually tips a decent amount, but they've never ordered this much stuff and the total has never been this high. So I'm curious how high it's going to be. So I figured I would document the process. The only problem is that Target recently has switched to paper bags, meaning that they don't have their big red bags that I usually use for pillows and stuff like that when people order them. And unfortunately, the order does have some of those in it. It's possible maybe they still have some left over from when they were using plastic bags because it wasn't too long ago. But if not, I may ask customer service if they have like some large clear like trash bags, but not really trash bags, just something to make it look a little nicer and to protect the pillows. But let's go in and shop this order. Pretty fast, but I don't think the app is working for messages, so I'm gonna call the customer soon and see if they're getting my messages, because usually they respond, and also the app was like being really weird. They just responded, so I guess it is working. Well, I'm not sure if they received all my messages because they only responded to one replacement out of like 5, and I sent them another message asking if they got my other messages, and they haven't responded to that either. So I definitely will be calling if they don't start responding, because I'm almost done. So this is how the cart's looking right now. It is pretty full, and everything is just kind of, all the pillows are thrown on top. It was like the last thing I had to get because I can't put, food items on top. I have a few more items to get just like on the way to checkout, and then I'm good. Alright, so here's my kind of crazy plan. They switched to paper bags, so I asked them, where'd it go? Oh no, I lost the bag. I asked them if they had any sort of bag, and I have this giant trash bag that I'm gonna use for the pillows. And here's all the paper bags that I'm gonna use. I figured I'd bag at the car because I'd have nowhere to put the pillows while I'm bagging. So other than the ground, and I don't want them to get dirty since they're all white pillows. So that's my plan. Alright, I figured out the bag situation, and this thing is literally 3 feet tall. This is crazy, and the customer's gonna think I'm so silly, but it's to protect their pillows. Alright, well the trunk is now full, and there's that big bag there, and I still have a few more things to bag. Alright, well we finished off that delivery, and they did actually leave this note saying that they can't find how to tip. I assume they just meant that they couldn't find how to tip before I completed the delivery, because they always tip, so I found it a little strange. Unless maybe Shipt changed their app, which I have no idea because I'm not a customer, like I never used the app. But to continue the vlog, I have another shipped order I'm gonna do. Instacart has been, I can't even talk about Instacart because it's been so bad this weekend. Like I haven't done a single order on a weekend, which is terrible. But I'm doing this order. I accepted it for $20. It's only like 2-mile delivery, and a lot of it's produce, so super easy. We're gonna go in and do this one. Hopefully while I'm in there, the first customer will tip, and we will find out how much. So I delivered that order, and the first customer did end up tipping $41, which is about 10%. It's a good tip because it wasn't many items. That means I got $60 just for that order, $20 for the one after it, and now I just accepted a $51 Instacart order for 28 or 29 items. It is heavy pay, and it is going to a place that has like no connection, which really sucks, but it's a good way to finish off the night. I'll finish off right around $150, and that'll only be in a few hours, so I'm satisfied with the pay. And we have another very full cart in 4 of these 2.5 gallon waters, which sucks, but I was able to call the customer and they were able to confirm some substitutes that they actually did want. So I didn't actually end up having to refund anything, which is great. And it might go up, might stay the same. I don't think it's gonna go down though. All right, the trunk is full and I have a few more bags left. When I say the middle of nowhere, I mean the middle of nowhere. Not vibing with it. All right, so I finished that delivery as well, and the customer actually increased their tip $10 more, so I got $61 for it, which is really not too bad. In total, in less than 4 hours, I made $158 between these 4 orders. 3 orders, not 4, 3 orders. So I'm pretty satisfied. This weekend has been such a drag with orders. They have been terrible orders, one after another. DoorDash has been dead. Uber has been dead. I really was not expecting to make much tonight, but those 2 shipped orders and this Instacart order really pulled through. I'm curious how this past weekend was for you guys, wherever you are. Was it a really slow weekend? Because for me, it definitely was. This past week was okay. It wasn't too slow. It wasn't too great, but this weekend was totally a bust. Also, I knew that customer was going to tip because I do keep track of what customers tip and which don't, which is something you should definitely do if you don't already, if you do work for Shipt. I know some people are in a really populated area, so they don't get the opportunity to do this, but it really shows the importance. I took this order not on any promo, not on anything, knowing that the customer always tips a good amount. So if you don't already do it, keep track in your notes, keep track in your Google Maps or something, because it definitely helps with earnings so that you're not just taking every single order and hoping the customer tips, but instead you know who's gonna tip if you've had them before and which people to stay away from. But thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. I don't ever really film at night, I feel like, so this was a little bit different, but if you guys like kind of like later night content, or you want to see any specific times, like me working any specific times, like early morning, late at night, whatever you want to see, comment down below and I will try to do it. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.